Yeah, so unit 2XM is under the chapter 6, okay? And unit 2XM covers chapter 5, sorry, chapter 4, 5, and 6. So make sure you do the homework assignment and study the review before taking the test. Okay? So as I told you before, the review is done here. Okay? This is the review. Okay. So you need to go here and then scroll down. Go down here. Click this one. And click this one. Okay. You can download it also if you want to. Okay. So let me see. Let me make it bigger. Okay. Let's start with number 1. Okay. So number 1 is a, a group of people were asked if they had ran a red light in the last year. And 149 responded yes, and 461 responded no. And find the probability that if a person is chosen at random, they have run a red light in the last year. So you can watch the video, okay? And the answer for this will be, you can use calculator here. Many. Oops. Okay, so yeah, so I believe that this start with chapter 4, right? For chapter 4, go back to the coursework. Yeah, I give you the link for the Google Sheet, okay? So you can open this. Sorry, this one chapter 3. Oops. I think I closed the website. Okay, so yeah, this chapter 3, right? So it's start with chapter 4, yeah. So this is the Google Sheet for chapter 4. Okay. You can use a calculator or you can use the spreadsheet here. Oh, I think it's not complete this one. So I think in this case you can use the calculator. Okay. Calculator. So you need to divide 149. But because it is said like you can write as a fraction, so you just simply put it here. Was sorry, 149. Okay, divided by the summation of these two. So if we add this one with this one, you got what? 0, 10, 11, 1, 2, 6. Okay, so this will be the answer for this one. So you need to divide this with the total. The total is 640. I mean 610. And for the next one, what is the probability that student was male? Okay, so that means you need to divide the number of male student, which is 31, right, with the total. The total is 50. Okay. So this will be the answer for this. Okay. Mm. So find the probability that the student did not get C. Okay. So this is the student that got C, right? So the one that did not get C will be this the student that got A and got B, right? Which is 26 for A and also B 26 students. So the answer will be we need to add these two and divide by the total, right? So we have 26 times 20, 26 plus 26 is 52, right? We have 52 divided by 81. And you can subtract it. And yeah, so what is the property multiple of 3? How many multiple of 3 did you see here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So the answer will be 4 over the total. The total is 12, right? Okay. So 4 over 12. And the next one, this is saying multiple. Suppose that 40% of people own dog. If you pick two people at random, what is the probability that both have dog? Okay, so you can go back to the unit exam here for number 5. So you have to multiply. Okay, you said you need to use the multiplication rule. Okay, so if you have 26%, so you multiply 0.26 with 0.26. Okay. So for the problem here will be 0.47 square, right? You can go like this. Let me see, just work on it. Like that. Okay, so this number 5 and for number 6, you can go to the unit action here. And this problem is, suppose you roll a special 33-sided dice. What is the probability of, what is the probability that the number rolled is a 1 or 2? So in this case, you need to use the addition rule. Okay. So you need to add 1 over 3 with 1 over 3. So you got 2 over 3. And for your problem, you have the same thing. So you have 1 over 37 plus 1 over 37. 1 over 37, you have 2 over 37. Yeah, so I can put this label as 2342. Um, share it here. Oh, preview. Maybe preview. Okay, so so you need to use this colored edge tool, remember? So edge tool. So if you have, there are two cases here. Okay. So you can have like this, or you can have like this. This you call it mutually exclusive. Okay. So the formula will be this is A, this is B, and the one in the middle is like A and B. So for this one, the probability of A and B will be equal to 0. And for this one, do something there. So for this one, so if we're looking for what the probability of A and B, the same as you add probability of A plus the probability of. But for this case, for the mutually exclusive, yeah, for this one is mutually exclusive, correct? Yeah, for this one. So the formula for this one will be like this. Okay. So if you have 36 dice, so you need to use this one. Yeah. So the probability for the 1 or 2, so you need to add the probability of 1 plus the probability of 2. So you have 1 over 37 plus 1 over 37 equal 2 over 37. Okay, so this from this number, okay? Because the side of the dice is like independent, right? I mean, modulate, let's say, cannot happen at the same time. Okay? So this will be the answer. And for the find the probability that the student was female given because C. Okay. So for this one, you need to use the multiplication rule. So we call it multiplication rule. There are two cases here. There is a case that is we call it this given that this was the probability, we call it a conditional probability. probability. So you can have probability of A, to be N. The probability of A and B can be probability of A times the probability of B. This is for the case for the independent. Okay. But for the dependent, probability of A plus B will be equal to the probability of A times the probability of B given that A occurs. So in this case, probability of B the same as the probability of B given that A occurs. So in this case, the not oh, not independent. Not independent. So yeah, you can have like this. So like a so this can be like this. You can do like this. So you can use the same. You can use it for the same problem. Okay. Okay. Um, so go back to the problem here. So the problem is you can change this to looking for now it's looking for what is the probability of A given that B occurs is the same as what? The same as you divide this with the probability of B, right? Okay. So this will be equal to this. Probability of A and B divided by probability of B. This is so the B will be the same as one, right? Okay. So go back to the problem here. So find the probability that the student was female, given that they got C. Okay. So based on this formula, so you need to find what is the probability of female and got C, which is 7, right? Okay. So for number 7 here, what is number 7? So the probability of female, right? We can put F, given that got C, the same as the probability of female and got C divided by the probability got C. So the answer will be 7/33. The answer will be 7/33. Sorry, 17. 17 over because what happened actually like this, right? You know, the total is 53, right? So the probability of female code C is 17 over 53. Okay. And divided by code C, probability code C is 33 divided by 53. You can cross out this one. So that's why you got 17 over. So that's what the answer. Okay, and the next one. Yeah, this one is look like chapter 4, part number I think this number here. Sorry, not this one. I think this one. You're talking about CD, right? You're talking about CD, you'll get this one. Okay. Number 19. Okay. Yeah, so number 19. Um, the question is, if the APC electronic company has just manufactured 4,500 battery rack CDs and 90 are defective. Okay. If 5 of these CD are randomly selected for testing, what is the probability that the entire batch will be accepted? Okay. I think for this one you need to use the multiplication tool. So the one that is accepted will be the one that is the good CD, right? So you need to subtract from it. Okay. So you can put 4,500 subtract with 90. You can put it here. You subtract from 90, 4,500. Okay. And then put it here. 4410 divided by 4,500. And how many CD? In this case, you have 5 CD, right? And also you need to change the percentage. So you need to multiply by 100%. Okay. So your answer is 90.39. Run that to one decimal place. So that means 90.4, right? Because you need to run that to one decimal places. One decimal place. Okay. And the next one. Yeah, for this one, you need to use the table on the problem number 20. Right? Okay. So you need to fill in the table, right? So the table for this interval, it's brackets. There are 69 and 12. Okay. So like a 69 response and 12 is refused, right? And how many from this 8 brackets? 246 and 22. Great. And the question is, you need to use this formula. Maybe I need to change the text color so I can that. So you need to use this formula here. Yeah, for this is for the problem, the A is someone in this interval and also someone to review. So that means use this row and refuse is use this column. But you can see I use this formula. So the total of this column plus the total of the total of this row plus the total of this column, and then subtract this one, right? Okay. Which is C3. So you add this is T3, this is C3, subtract with C3, and then divide by D4, the total here, and multiply by 100% because you're looking for the percent, right? Okay. So for your problem here, the edge bracket is the same, right? But the problem here is or someone who agreed to respond. So the problem will be correspond to this column. Okay? So it would be your instead of using C, you have to use P now. Okay. So this one should be P4 and subtract with D3. So you need to add B4, I mean D3 with the P4 and then subtract with D3, this one. And divide by the total, multiply by 100%. So this will be answer 95.9. And you will want to round up to 1 decimal place. Oops, what's going on here? 4912 is 6912, right? And then 24622, 24622. Okay, so so I don't know what is the problem here because it's within the 22, 29 edge brackets, right? Or agree to respond. So I should add D3, right? This one plus B4 minus B3. 95.50, not 95.9, 95.9. Okay, so T3 this one, right? Divided by add it. This is response, that means this one, P4, multiplied by P3. Yeah, I don't know what this is wrong here. Let's see. Yeah, I think this one only like a illustration or something like that. You can do this. Oops. Yeah, because she said agree to respond, right? So should be this column, right? Okay. But I don't know what this is wrong here. You can see you have 69, 12, 69, 12, and then you have 246, 22, 246, 246, 22. Yeah. The city is part of the problem that I make mistake here. But this is clear here, 95.91. So if you run out to one decimal, so the answer will be 95.9, right? Yeah, put it 99, 95.9. Hmm. Yeah, I think there's something wrong here, maybe. I think should be, the total should be this one. The total should be 349 here. So this is not 3, 50%. Oh, okay. I think someone changed this one. This one should be, someone changed this one, sorry. So this one should be this plus this, right? Give you that one. Right? This. Yeah, so this one should be. So should not change this one. So it's good. This one should be this plus this. Okay, now I think the correct answer now. Yeah. Yeah. Someone I think changed it. Okay, so it should be this could be the correct answer. Okay. So 96.6. Okay. Yeah, sorry for that problem. Okay. Okay, let's continue with the next one. For this one, this is chapter 4 also, but problem 22. Okay, and the total of the people is 300. 80% is positive and 5% has the virus. Okay. So you need to change this the slide for number 20. Okay, this one here. So you need to change this one here will be 1 over 300. And what this one will be, this is 300. So this one will be 299. And you have 80%, but now you have 5%. So you need to put 5 here. Okay. And your answer will be this one here. So based on this formula, the probability positive given that got the virus, right? I mean, got the virus and given that positive. So the formula will be this one. So the formula will be probability got the virus and positive divided by the probability that is positive. So we can see here probability that is got virus and positive will be D10, right? And then divided by positive, which will be D12. Okay, multiplied by 100%. So we got this number. So the answer is will be 5.079. Okay, you put in uh, nearest 10. Nearest 10, that means there's one decimal. Okay, so the answer will be 5.1. Okay, because we need to round up to one decimal place. So 5.1. And for the next question is the person does not have virus given that the test is negative. Okay. So the probability will be this one here. So the same as not get virus and negative. So will be C11 divided by C12 and give you this number here. 99.9 because you cannot conduct this because the number after 9 is 2, right? Okay. The answer will be 99.9. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so I think let's move to the next chapter. This is chapter 5. You can see so you have to condition here. Probability has to be between 0 and 1, and the summation should be 1. Okay. Okay, for this one, you need to go to Excel for chapter 5. Okay. So I can find. You can find it in the video. Okay. So we done here. So chapter 5. Yeah. So if you saw more here, it will give you the video here. Yeah, the video and also the Google spreadsheet for chapter. Okay, so the chapter 4. So I think you need to put the chapter 5. Chapter 5 should be this one here. Two more. Pick it. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, I started with chapter with question number 2. Okay. Uh, so for chapter one, for number 1 is simply you make sure as you add them and satisfy these two conditions, okay, between 0 and 1, and the summation equal to 1. The answer will be yes. Let's see. If you add these two, you got 30, right? 0.30, right? Or 0.3. Okay. And if you add these two, you got 0.65. Okay. So the answer is no, because the summation equal greater than 0 or greater than 1. It has to be exactly 1. And go to the next problem. Yeah, so the mean is you need to add x times px, so you get the mean. Okay. So you can use the shown here. Yeah, simply the copy for number 2, right? So you need to go to number 2, for number 13. So for this one, right? So you need to copy this. Maybe you can copy all of them. Highlight it, right click, and then paste it here. Paste it here. Paste it, and you will got the answer. So the answer will be this one. Because this column is like this and times this, right? C A2 times B2. So this one, and then B3 times C2. I mean A3 times B3. Because this one, so on. So the summation will be the mean. Okay. So the mean is equal to the summation of x times PS. So that's will be 2.1 here. So that's 2.1. And the next question, looking for the standard deviation of this probability. That's just the same thing. You just need to, and you need to run that to at least one decimal place, right? Okay. If I copy this and then paste it here, okay. So your answer will be this one, the standard deviation. Yeah, because it's a at least, so you can copy around this. You can use Control T and submit the answer. And for 14, the acid is a plant. It has 90% chance of growing into a healthy plant. And if you pick 11 seeds, if you planted 11 seeds, what is the probability that exactly 4 doesn't grow? I mean, don't grow. Yeah, so need to find what is the probability for the unhealthy plant or unhealthy. Yeah, so you need to find how many. I mean, what is the probability for the unhealthy plant or unhealthy seeds that was make the plant doesn't grow don't grow. Right? Okay. So I mean, you need to subtract 100% from with the 90%, so it's got 1%. So I think I put the formula here. So this one should be the next problem here. not that problem. So, so- yeah, I think this is the problem. Okay. But in your case is in this case is this should be 10%. Means this one should be sorry 11, right? How many seats you have? The total is 11 seats, but you need to have like to pick like four seats, right? So the answer will be this should be four. Oh, sorry. So this is 4, 11, and the probability is 10% will be 0.1. Right? First, that means it's exactly 4 seats. Okay. So if you put through here, that means it's the probability from 0 to 4. Right? But this is also exactly like 4 seats. Okay. Enter. Yeah, you can copy and paste it, I believe, and put in your answer. And you can submit it. Right? And the next one, number 15. Yeah, so this is also binomial distribution. So the property, what is at least, will have defect. Okay. So that means it's greater than 0. Okay. So the answer will be yes, someone messed up this one. So it should be at least one. Okay, I think that's not this answer here. Yeah, I think someone was messed up this. It is going to be done here. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, I think to be this one, right? At least one will be have effect. So you can see you have to subtract from 0. Okay. And what is the probability here? In this case, the probability will be 0, and then the total is 3. The probability is 10. Okay, so you need to put 0, 3, and then 1% will be 0.1, right? And you can copy and paste it here. 0.27, 0.271. 0. So the next one, oh, we still have 10 more probably. So you're looking for the mean. Okay, so So looking for the mean is simply you multiply 4% with 100%. I mean 4% with 100 people. So the answer will be 40 people, right? Sorry, 4 people. Okay, you can see here. What the mean is simply multiply the percent and the number of the people. So in this case, I have the 0.04 times 100, so you got 4. Okay. And for the standard deviation, you need to use this formula. Okay. I think I have it here. Just simply 0.4 times 100. So I got 4 people. Okay. And the next one is looking for the standard deviation. So you need to multiply 1% times the p times the q times the n, right? And then that is square root. Okay. So you have, so replace the people here will be 400. The percentage is 10% will be 0.01, right? So this one is will be 0.01 entire 1 minus 0.1. Okay. And take the square root. You can see here the formula that sigma equal to the square root of n times p times q, right? Remember here the q is like 1 subtract from the p. Right? So this will be answer equal to 6. And then okay, if you guys take 9% multiple choice, well, if question have possible answer, it could be unusual to get. Okay, so you need to use this formula. I'm going to this step. Okay. Yeah, so we need to change this. Yeah, I think someone messed up this sheet. Okay, spreadsheet. Well, this is the formula here, so I don't here. So we need to put. You will see this is the Excel formula here. Okay. So how many people here? 9, right? And you have 4 possible answers. So that means the probability will be 1 over 4, right? 1 over 4. Okay. And what is the probability here? The probability. Yeah. So what is the unusual answer will be? You just enter. The answer is 5. I think. And number 19. Yeah, so this is like a uniform distribution. Okay, so I need to divide 16 minus 13 with 19, subtract with 9. Okay, so it's like 3/10, right? Okay, I think this one should be chapter 6. Okay. You go here, go to chapter 6. Chapter 6 this one here. Okay. Put it this one here. So you need to change this one. This one 16 subtract with 13. And then here is 19 subtract with 9. Okay. So the answer is 0.3. You can also check this one. Yeah, so this start from chapter 6. Okay. Yeah, I think the answer for this one is all done. Okay, not all of them. This one. Yeah, so all of these correct answers. So now we use the calculate normal distribution. Okay. So the normal distribution is look like this. That is number 21. Right? Number 21. So normal distribution look like this. Standard number distribution. Okay. And this is 0. So if we have 2.221, it's like around 221 is like 1, 2, 3, okay, approximately. So 2.1 is like around here. Okay. So the probability of C less than 2.21. We need to use this one. So this comment is like looking for the array on the left of the number of them. Okay. So you need to change this one to 2.21. So you can put it, you can copy and paste it. Now you can run that to what is scenario you want to. Yeah, you go back to this. So this will be 2.21 is equal to 0.964, right? 9864. So 9864. So we can put this again. I think this makes sense, right? So because from the area from this area is like 0.5. So this one will be like 0.486. And the command to get this, you can use this one. Use and then the number. Or using S because it's the standard normal distribution. So you have norm dot S dot this. Okay, so let's go to the next one. 22. So for this one, number 22, again, this is one, this is one, two, two, three. Okay. And the array you're looking for is greater than negative 236. So the negative, um, it should be around here. Should be negative 1 here, negative 2, and this is negative 3. So negative 2.6 right now. Now you're looking for the probability of z greater than negative 2.63. It's the same thing as you're looking for this area. So it's the same thing as you subtract the whole area with this area. And this area is what? Probability of z less than negative 260. So this area will be equal to 1 subtract with minus negative 2. So that's why in the Excel you need to put this. Negative 2.63. Yeah, 0.9957. Oh, sorry. Negative 236. Negative 236 here. Sorry, not 60, but 360. Three six. 0.9957. 0.9957. You can see here like this one will be 0.5, right? Remember half of the normal distribution area will be 0.5. And that means this area will be 0.49. 9957. 0.99. Yeah, put the wrong number. Okay, so 0.9909. 9909. Okay, so this is in between. So this is like it's about the in between problem. Uh, you can see the unit. Okay, let us see this one. So, the left side will be the one on the right, and the right side here the one on the left. Okay. So what is the problem? 168. So this is 168. And this one will be 1.19. 0.05. 07, 0.0705. So 7, 05. One point. Yeah, I think I put the wrong number. It should be 1.86. Yeah, 1.86. Yeah. And that one is 1.19, right? Okay. Okay. So the answer is 0.0856. 0.0856. And for this one, yeah, so number 23 will be like this. Okay? So on the left is 1.19, and on the right is like 1.86, right? Yeah, 1.86. Yeah. One point 86. So you can say like you subtract the area of the left of this, right? With the area of the left of this. You got this area. Okay. And for the next one, this is 24.
You can just walk close.
So for 24,
What's wrong? Look upstairs. Huh? What was wrong?
yeah, for 24 will be maybe like this, okay? 0.9795. So looking for the probability, I mean, looking for the C. Okay? C less than C. Right? This one is 9. Yeah, so if you draw the picture here, it will look like this. This is 0. This is 1, 2, 3. So 0.0.9. Okay, sorry. Less than, less than C. Right? So it is like this is 0.05 and 0.09 if you add this with like around 0.4 something, right? So it's around here. So you're looking for what is C here. And you can say this is like 0.4795. So now what is C here? So simply using the inverse function. Inverse. And you put this number here. Yeah, since someone mixed up this. Oh, something is correct. You need to put the one that you need to change is only. So this one's to 0.0975. So the answer is this one, 0.0435. 2.0435. 2.0. 2.0. Two decimal place. So two decimal place will be 2.4. Right? Okay. And the last one. Okay, so this one is for greater than. So for number 25, 0.642. So the probability of G less greater than C, 0.641. Right? So for this one is just like this. This is 0.5. Okay, so this one is 0.5. Yeah. 0.1 is around here. So what is C? Yeah? So that means this area will be 0.141. So for what is C? So for this problem, you need to find what is this area. Right? So the comment here is looking for the one on the left. The area on the left. So we are looking for what is on the left here will be 1 subtracted 0.641. Okay. And you can find using this one. So the comment here will be as this, inverse 1 subtracted 0.641. So you compute the number here. So it should be 1 subtract with 0.64. So how many decimal? 2 decimal, so it will be 0. Point, sorry, negative 0.36, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it, right? Okay, for unit 5 action.